Hello everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. Welcome to the family. In today's reading, we're going to look into all about your soulmate. There are three piles over here. This is the first pile, the butterfly pile, the second pile, the owl pile, and the third pile, the elephant pile. So please take a moment, meditate on the cards and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. And if you're ready, let's begin with the first pile, the butterfly pile. Welcome pile 1, all those who've chosen the butterfly pile. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into all about your soulmate, so that will give you some hint whether you've already met your soulmate or not. Okay, and before starting, I'd like to announce that I am offering a personal tarot and soul reading, and I'm also a relationship coach. So if you're interested in any of the services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. You can also follow me on Instagram, that's monica.whisperthemystery. And I've also started a new podcast called Relationship Mirror, and I'll add in the link at the description below. All right, so let's dive into the reading now. And we first have here, moving on, base chakra. We have children, control, Eight of Pentacles, and image number 36. Right, so pile 1, what I am sensing from here first of all is your soulmate could have been someone who was or is in a serious connection or relationship, and they may have moved away or walked out from it. Okay, because I'm seeing you moving on next to base chakra. Base chakra is something very solid and stable, and there could have been children involved as well. Okay, so if you are aware, if you're in any such situation, you're probably aware about it. If not, just take what resonates. Okay, so that could be one thing here which I'm sensing for some of you, but again, you would be already aware of it. Now, besides that, that's not the situation, but definitely it is something where your person has moved away, has walked away from a connection which was not serving them. Now, I am seeing a soulmate as someone who loves stability in their lives, who loves structure in their lives. So for them, financial abundance is something very important for them as well, to make them feel stable. I'm getting more this earth energy from them. And with the base chakra next to children, so having a family, having a strong foundation, having children is something which means a lot to them. So if they are committed to you, if they like you, one thing is for sure, that they would be very, very loyal and committed towards you. I'm seeing a lot of loyalty here from this person's energy. And I'm also sensing that if they do confess about having feelings for you, they genuinely would mean it. And they would probably love you for the rest of their lives. That is the depth of emotions here which this person feels. Is once they commit to something, once they say something, they really mean it. Again, I'm sensing it regarding children, that this is something which they really love. They really love children, and they would love to have this commitment of having a partner with whom they could spend the rest of their lives, having children. All this kind of brings together just this form of having stability in their life, isn't it? So they wouldn't want a flaky relationship, I'm saying. And with the Eight of Pentacles coming up here, again, they are a hard worker. They are someone who believes in the concept that you work hard and see the results. So a lot of them could be self-employed here, I'm sensing, because they are working day and night. Or if they're working for someone else, again, they're a hard worker. But I'm seeing for most of them is they're doing it for themselves. So they could be having unemployment here on their own. Or if they're working for someone, they could be having this side juggle here, something which makes them happy, something which they really love working day and night for. Now, I'm also seeing here a little bit of possessiveness from your person. They might not demonstrate this possessiveness in a wild way. They wouldn't openly say about it, but secretly, I see them being quite possessive about you, keeping their eyes on you quite a lot. So whether in this situation or connection, there would be a point where maybe you both are annoyed with each other, you have an argument, misunderstanding, and maybe you stop talking. Whatever the situation is, you might feel that this person has moved on, you might feel like they've ghosted you, whatever. But here I'm sensing that this person does not. Like I said, once they do confess, they have feelings for you, they really mean it, they truly mean it. So here I'm seeing this person here with this card is to be constantly having their eye on you. So there would be someone who maybe would go on social media and see how you're doing. And it's not like they don't trust you, or it's not like they want to see what you're up to. They want to see if are you okay. So it's a feeling here from the heart. It's a very deep emotional feeling here. Another example I'd like to give is, for example, if you both are working together and you both are not talking, this person could be looking at you from the corner of the computer or the laptop. Sometimes it gives a reflection and you can see what the person behind is doing. They wouldn't let you know that that's what they're up to, but that is what they do. So it's a very secretive, mysterious kind of feeling here I'm sensing. It's really beautiful. With the number 36 here, I'm sensing that your person would be someone who would be taking all the burdens on themselves. They wouldn't want to share a lot with people or with you what they're experiencing or going through. They would quietly endure all the pain. And I'm sensing that when it comes to you, they kind of feel a little bit transparent. They feel like you somehow can see through them, and they feel as well that they should be more open towards you. So it's like with the whole world, they kind of put in a mask, or they do not express to them what the problems ever are. But with you, they kind of open up a little bit and they start telling you what all situations they are experiencing, what hardships they're going through. They feel, I'm sensing here in your energy, they feel a little childlike. They feel a little bit like, as if you don't really protect them, but they kind of feel a little bit protected in your energy. And the way a child would open up and tell, the elders what they're feeling and going through, that's how they feel in your energy, that they feel a little bit, I'm not getting the right word. I won't say manipulated, not at all, but I feel like a bit more secured out there in your energy. It's like, they can grieve in front of you. They can express themselves in front of you, what all they're experiencing, because I am seeing that your person has experienced and endured a lot, especially with the moving on is something which they experienced in the past. They're coming out of it, but you help them. Your energy helps them to see the light and to move on from situations which are not serving them here. So it's a very healing energy which you provide here to your person, and this person to you as well. You feel it. Without this person in your life, you do feel quite lost here, I'm sensing. All right, Pawan, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. You could email me if you'd like to request a personal tarot reading, soul reading, or relationship coaching. You could follow me on Instagram, that's monica.whisperthemystery. And you can also listen to my podcast now, which is Relationship Mirror, and all these details will be provided in the description below. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pal, to all those who've chosen the Owl Pile. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into all about your soulmate. You might receive some tips whether you've already met this person or not. Before starting, I'd like to say that I am offering a personal tarot reading, soul reading, and relationship coaching. So if you're interested in any of these services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. You could also follow me on Instagram, that's monica.whisperthemystery. And I've also started a relationship podcast called Relationship Mirror. I'll provide all the details in the description below. All right. So let's begin with the reading now. First, we have your material and spiritual prosperity, financial and material changes, win or lose, new love. Okay, we have the Temperance and image number 47. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. Okay, pal 2. So with new love here, there is a possibility that you've not met the soulmate yet. But anyways, we'll have a look at the description. That will help you to decide further. So I'm seeing your person here to be very, very passionate. So this could be someone with a fire sign actually. Someone who's on the go, go, go all the time. They would be someone who has many desires, many passions, many activities. So for example, even if they're working somewhere, they could be having a side juggle. They could be having things which they're passionate about, maybe music, maybe some activities like diving, I don't know, skiing, playing sports. I mean to say this person does love doing so many things at one time. And I'm seeing here the hands are kind of filled up. They're kind of put their hands in different pots. So they are looking into different things. They could be having different sources of income as well. Like for example, they could also be interested in investing in stocks and shares. All right. This person is very, very on the go, very fiery, very passionate. Yeah, they love money, they love wealth, they love spending things on abundance, they love luxury here, I'm sensing. So they would be someone who would enjoy going away on holidays quite often, as much as, of course, their resources allow. So even if the resources are not allowing to go abroad, they would do something within the country, but they love going on the go. They love traveling, seeing new places, exploring, and I'm seeing here a lot of luxury. So they would be someone interested in new clothes, new gadgets, that sort of feeling I'm getting here. They also would be someone quite competitive. Okay, so probably that's the reason why I feel they would be interested in sports, and well, even as a woman, of course, could be interested in sports, could be interested in so many other competitiveness sports here. But yeah, there is a spirit in them where they just want to be there, out there, very flamboyant here, very extrovert as well. Okay, I am seeing this person here to be quite good looking as well. So there could be a lot of competition here in love, okay, which I'm sensing here. And of course, you would come down to be the winner here, which I'm saying. But well, sorry for that. But what I mean to say is that, yes, there would be a lot of competition here. Your person could be quite good looking. So they could have been someone with a history of many relationships here, I'm sensing. Okay, because yeah, they probably could have been someone at that moment who were just young, wild, crazy. That's the feeling here I'm getting. Now, they do with time kind of calm down a little bit. I'm seeing here with time is they do want something more grounded here and more secured over here. Now, what I'm saying is that for you and this person, you are going to be very good in communicating. So it's kind of this constant communication here, which you both would have for each other. So although this person is very fiery and based on their past experiences as well, like I said, when it comes to you, it's kind of it calms them down. Okay, it's kind of where they could be on the phone with you for hours and time would go by. So with you, it's not going to be like, oh, I got to go and do this next thing. I'm not seeing that sort of energy. I'm seeing this constant. So this person is going to be in your life constantly, which is good. So I'm not seeing this fiery energy in your connection. It's not a hot and cold thing when it comes to you, but I'm seeing that more when it comes to their life, like when it comes to their career, when it comes to their activities. That's what they want. But when it comes to your connection and relationship, they want that constant flow of communication. I feel they would also want you to be there with them like all the time. So wherever they're going, they'll be like, come on, let's go. So it's a beautiful friendship here, which I'm sensing, and you kind of give them that balance. So when they're constantly here in the air, you kind of help them to feel a bit more grounded. Though I must say, I feel like your relationship initially could start on a very fiery and attractiveness level. So it could be where you both are physically very attracted out there towards each other, and this person could very quickly communicate with you or express to you how they feel, because as I said, they're quite an extrovert, they're quite expressive, I'm sensing. Now, there is this, again, if you see this person is resting red. It looks like they are surrounded by the ring, which again looks like fire around them, right? So you help this person here to be very stable, very secured. You bring out this other side to them, which helps them to be more grounded here, I'm sensing. But they are, again, someone who probably lacks sleep. You know, they could be sleeping just like a couple of hours every day, maybe just like 3 or 4. That's it. Because they've got so much to do, they've got so much on their head. Again, even while talking about this reading as well, I'm just getting a rush of energy inside, like a very hyper energy. Yes, hyper is the right word. Whereas you could be someone a bit more calm and composed, so you help this person to have that side of them. One thing I must say is, because of their popularity, this is one thing which you probably would have to deal with, where this person could probably still be in touch with some of their ex, or they could be surrounded by the opposite sex who is interested in them. Although I see that their heart is down for you here, so this is one thing here which I feel you might have to deal with when it comes to this connection out there. But you both are like, I'm seeing you both as opposites, but opposites attracting each other. That's the type. So it's like you are going to show this person the calmer side of life, and they are going to show you the more fiery, the more exciting side of life, and you both here complement and bring out the best in each other. All right, pal 2, I hope you resonated this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal tarot, soul reading, and relationship coaching. If you're interested in any of these services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. You could also follow me on Instagram, which is monica.whisperthemystery. And you can also listen to my podcast now, which is Relationship Mirror. I'll mention the link in the description below. All right, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pile 3, all those who have chosen the elephant pile. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into all about your soulmate, and this might give you some hints whether you've already met the person or not. Before starting, I would like to announce that I am offering a personal tarot reading, soul reading, and relationship coaching. If you're interested in any of these services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. You could also follow me on Instagram, that's monica.whisperthemystery. And I've also started a new relationship podcast called Relationship Mirror. I'll mention that link in the description below. All right, so let's move on now to your reading. We have your first balance, patience, interesting. Okay, find balance, wow. All right, we have your romantic feelings, 9 of Pentacles, and image number 26. Okay, pile 3. So a lot of you here would probably be dealing with your twin flame, and maybe not as much as soulmate. Yes, you could consider them as your soulmate, of course, but I'm seeing you more like a twin flame energy here. So you and your person here, we have balance both sides. Isn't that like, it just means something, right? So it's like you both here would be balancing each other's life. You would be bringing out the best in each other. And we have your patience, which I'm sensing. It's like it's low energy here. So a lot of patience, it would be required to kind of see results here in this connection or relationship, or to reconcile. All right, so this is a brief message here which I'm getting regarding your connection and relationship. And of course, let's move now to how your soulmate is. With the Nine of Pentacles, I'm sensing a very independent energy here. So your soulmate could be someone actually very grounded, and in spite of them having maybe luxuries in life, they're someone who is not very boastful about it. They wouldn't be very arrogant about it. They're someone very down to earth, very grounded. And yes, they might like nice things in life, but that doesn't mean that they will go around being arrogant about that, okay? I am sensing as well that they are someone very generous, very helpful here. And they've also experienced a lot of hardships in life. The life has not been very easy here. And this might not be something which, again, they show people, but if you look deep in their eyes, you'll probably understand that. You'll probably be able to see, if you're an empath, you will be able to see this pain in their eyes, but their life has particularly not been easy, and they have worked very, very hard to come to the level where they have. With patience, yes, I am seeing your person to be extremely patient, something which they truly believe in. They would wait for generations as well to see the result of it. So when it comes to your connection and relationship as well, if it's not, you feel it's not working out, this person might be waiting for you forever, right? And I'm seeing here, they are actually someone who is very blessed when it comes to the resources in life. They could be someone who is very emotional, who understands emotions. They're quite intelligent as well when it comes to creating the finances. They know how to speak, and they also have a spark of excitement and enthusiasm within them. They're kind of like the complete package. Now, I am sensing that you are similar as well, but the thing is, you both are not able to see these gifts within each other. So that's what you both are there for. You both will be complementing each other with the gifts, which maybe you are not able to see, but this other person, your soulmate, would be able to see. So you'll be able to see their gifts in them, and they'll be able to see your gifts within you. And you would be, that's why I said you'll be bringing out the best of each other and also the shadow side of each other, okay? It's never always one way, it's always two sides. So yeah, that's what I'm sensing here. So you are kind of quite complete as well in your own form, but pile 3, you might be lacking that insight to appreciate this within you. Now, your feelings here is very, very deep. We have the romantic feelings. So it's like definitely a soulmate, a complete romantic soulmate here I'm sensing. There would always be this romantic feeling within each other. Now, even if your relationship starts on a friendship level, there would be that sort of attraction or infatuation initially, but then yes, this attraction which you would feel right from the beginning of the connection you both meet each other. So this romantic feeling is always going to be there within the two of you, whether you meet initially and how it grows, you might call it friendship, but there would be still love and romance out there within you. Now, I'm seeing here with this image, it seems to be a kind of like a complicating thing for some reason. Well, usually it's not, but right now the way I'm seeing it to be something very complicating. So your connection relationship, yeah, could be kind of on a complicated level. I don't know why. Maybe one is single, one is not, like, I don't know, but there is something very complicating in your connection and situation out there. And you both are the answers to each other's questions. So like I said, there's a lock key I'm seeing here. We have two books. We have this duality here everywhere. We have two sides balanced. We have your two books. There is something here like a duality here in your connection out there. And it's like spiritually you both are helping each other grow. All right. And spiritually you're helping each other expand as well. And I feel like, for example, for you, if you were never interested in building your career after meeting this person after a certain amount of time, you would be. Where this person might not have been interested in emotional situations, after meeting you, they might dive into that emotional side of things. So it's like there is something within both of you which you're helping each other grow and expand. Now, a little bit more about this person is feels like a perfectionist. Okay, I'm getting this feeling like a perfectionist. They are slow in making things grow, but they like to make it perfect, right? And they are someone as well who maybe loves reading, who loves, who is quite knowledgeable. So I wouldn't say all the time reading a book. Maybe they would be reading newspapers. They would be reading, going online and seeing what's happening on Twitter. But they love gaining that knowledge, and they love gaining that. They just want everything. Okay, so they want the material success. They want this knowledge success. They also want an emotional abundance. They want everything. Now, this person, I feel, has the capacity to make it grow, and I feel with time their expansion would just keep happening. So initially in life they might have started with feeling they have nothing, and from that nothing they kind of have made things grow and kind of have everything, right? But it's the sense of loneliness again within this person, that even though they have everything, even though it seems they have everything, they still feel like empty from within. Okay, that's without you in their lives. And once they have you, of course, you both complete each other. But if you're not in their life and they have gained whatever they felt they wanted to in life, they feel like they're still putting a mask on in front of other people. They're not able to live their life and be themselves. And they're trying for ways, how should I feel complete? So there's always this feeling of emptiness here within your person, I'm sensing. It's like, what next? What next? What next? Okay, and they're very good judge of character here, I'm sensing. If they meet someone, they know exactly who they are, how they are, and they're quite good in showing this reflection out there to people. So they're good with you, but I feel even when it comes to other people, they're quite good in judging them and knowing how they can best transform their lives. So there's someone as well who would be very good in giving advices out there to other people. All right, pile 3, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal tarot and soul reading and relationship coaching. If you're interested in any of these services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. You can also follow me on Instagram. That's monica.whisperthemystery. And I'll also add a link for my relationship podcast, which is Relationship Mirror. And you can listen to me now whenever you want. All right, pile 3, thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.